Hey guys, for me, it's only been, a few seconds before we talked, but I know for you it's been hours, might have even been a whole day, but yeah, I know time passes quicker for me clearly than it does for you. But I think you're just over-exaggerating at this point how long it's been. I really don't think it's been at least 10 minutes. I mean, you're saying it's all like, hours, like another day since we've seen each other on this camera. But I think you're lying because, I think you're just lying because it's been 2 seconds here, I recorded this video, part 1, and now I'm recording this video, part 2. And you're trying to say to me that these 2 videos came out on different days. I recorded them seconds after each other. What are you trying to say? Anyway, guys, by the way, that was all a big April Fool's joke. It's the 3rd of April, but it doesn't make a difference. I'm still doing them anyway. If you know me, I always blame April Fools for everything until like the middle of April. So if I mess up, then I just go, hey, April Fools. I'm just like, yeah, no, it's not. It's like the 20th of April now. I think it's past. Anyway, enough rambling. I've got my wrestling straw, it's got a little boop. This is another thing I got in my wrestle crate. You never know what you're going to get in your wrestle crate. Look, I can even drink with it. Maybe burn things down there isn't. Anyway. No, I can't apparently. Anyway, let's get into the predictions. Put that there. No, don't lose it. Anyway, enough bother. I just got a bag with it as well. Anyway, what an intro. The match number 11. I left on number 10, by the way. If you haven't seen predictions 1 to 10, you might want to go and watch the other video. The other video was a lot of fun, just saying. Anyway, number 10, number 11, number 11. I'm not ruining any of the videos on this video. Anyway, number 11. Raw Women's Championship match. Plus I have a little place to hide this as well now. Boom. Fold that in half and put it there. Boom. Nope. Stay. Stay. No, it's not staying. Why isn't it staying? It's not staying. Number 10. Number 11. Number 11. Raw Women's Championship match. Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler. Now, if you've seen this sheet, which I'm not going to show you because it has all the other 10 matches on it, I've written down the names and I've circled who I think is going to win. So in this match, I've circled Shayna Baszler because A, Becky Lynch has been champion for a year now. That's no joke. She's been champion for a year. And you can't tell by my face, but I'm not happy about that. I like Becky Lynch. Don't get me wrong. It's been a good reign, but it's been a year. It's been a year. Anyway, Baszler's getting the victory. She bit her neck like a vampire. Blood came out of the neck. She's winning the match. What else do you want me to say? She is winning the match. Anyway, this is more chaotic than the last one. If you want to watch a less chaotic person in the, insanity of what's going on in this crushing times, then just watch the other video. Because, it may have been a few seconds, but a person can lose their sanity in just like a millisecond. Or so I'm told. Anyway, Baszler's getting the victory. 12, because I don't know what 12 is in whatever language that was. Edge. No. Edge versus Randy Orton. Sorry, I had Edge circled down and I was like, Edge. It's like, no. Versus Randy Orton. Anyway, Edge versus Randy Orton. Last man standing match. Might end up being an empty arena match. So, that's going to be a lot of fun to see what they do. It's Edge versus Randy Orton. What else do you want? I mean, Edge is getting the victory. Just putting that out there. But it's going to be crazy. It's going to be battling everywhere in the arena. Well, I say arena. It's going to be like more compact. But Edge is still getting the victory in this compact little arena last man standing match. He's going to hit a spear. And he's going to get the victory. If he has to hit any more of his finishers, then he does. Anyway, number 13. Let's finish before I finish my entire sanity. It's draining fast. Number 13. John Cena versus The Fiend. Whew. John Cena versus The Fiend. Now, The Fiend. Let me tell you something about The Fiend. Boy, did it go wrong. That's all I'm going to say. The Fiend's getting the victory. But let me say more. It was so promising, you know. So promising. And then there were those vignettes. I can't know why can't I speak English today? I was born speaking English, and now I've forgotten how to speak English. Why have I forgotten how to speak English? I've been making videos all week. Anyway, there were all these vignettes. It was going so well. And then Seth Rollins happened, didn't he? Yeah. Hell in a Cell happened. That's got to end now. Hell in a Cell's got to go. Bye. No more deja vu. Last year's was terrible. Well, not terrible, but the main event was. The year before's was terrible. Anyway. The Fiend's getting the victory, by the way. And John Cena is in this match for, you know, reasons why John Cena is in every single match that he's in, because he can't get enough. You know, it's WrestleMania. And it's a big opponent. What more do you want me to say? He didn't... Oh, by the way, I have John Cena right there. He didn't have a match at WrestleMania 35, so he went after The Undertaker. What more do you want me to say? Anyway, Undertaker versus AJ Styles. Speaking of The Undertaker, he's going up against AJ Styles in a boneyard match. Now, I'm excited for this boneyard match. I'm also excited to learn how to speak English again, but that's beside the point. But please, WWE, please don't make it stupid. Just, that's all we're asking for. Don't make it a stupid match. Make it a good, make it an entertaining, making it a fun match that we can get behind. Because otherwise, we're not going to be happy. And yeah, by the way, I got AJ Styles written down to win this match. He's been treated like a nerd all week. And yes, I only said nerd because, you know, that's also what Gallows and Anderson used to call people when they were teaming up with Finn Balor And look where they are now, being demolished by The Undertaker as quickly as my soul and as quickly as my hopes for another Gallows and Anderson tag team title reign. They're going to All Elite Wrestling. That's all I have to say. Please make it happen. Please. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, number 15, Universal Championship match. This is an awkward one because still not happy about Super Showdown. Still not happy. But it's Goldberg versus Roman Reigns. That's not the reason why I'm upset, because if you know what happened at Super Showdown, you know why I'm upset. Because, well, let's just say The Fiend didn't get his WrestleMania moment. But Goldberg did, didn't he? Yeah. So basically, it's Goldberg versus Braun Strowman. That's all I'm saying. Now, Roman Reigns, for obvious reasons, is out of WrestleMania. I mean, he's just come back. Not just, but like a year ago, he came back from leukemia. And that's something that never leaves you. And, yeah, it's a saddening burden, but apparently. But, you know, it's Roman Reigns, and if we know Roman Reigns, he'll fight through. I know he's not I don't think he's suffering from it at the moment. No one seems to know, but I'm sure he'll be fine. You know, it's just the whole fact that, you know, he can't get between 2 feet of another person in case they end up, you know, passing it on. That's all I'm going to say. But WrestleMania, Goldberg versus somebody. That somebody is going to be Braun Strowman. I'm betting right now, I'll bet this piece of paper that has nothing on it apart from an art piece I did. By an art piece I just painted on a piece of paper and just stuck 3 photos on it and wrote the title, which is, you know, what I got told to do. And also all the packs I wanted to get from the Rocksmith games. And the obvious predictions for this video. But I bet this piece of paper that it will be Braun Strowman up against Goldberg this evening. Not this evening. Sunday evening. Speaking of titles, it's not Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar. It's obvious, isn't it? It's obvious. Brock Lesnar's getting the victory. WrestleMania, and he hasn't won since he beat Goldberg. Nope, since he beat Roman Reigns. WrestleMania 34. April Fools! See, I told you! I keep doing April Fools until, like, 20th. Anyway, Drew McIntyre's getting the victory. What I want to see them do is I want to see... Sorry for that. I want to see him come down to the ring with Country, which is, you know, the name of his current theme song. Because if you play the WWE games like I do, and you're going through your jukebox, you know, updating your jukebox like I do, because it sometimes resets, and it's really annoying when some really rubbish song that was on the, you know, base of the game comes on, because most of the time they're rubbish. There's only like 2 or 3 good songs on there, depending on who chose the music. But last year's 2K 19 was a really good soundtrack. It had Shinedown, it had Slipknot, it had Disturbed, it had Black Sabbath. It was just a great soundtrack. Great game as well. Anyway, Drew McIntyre's getting a victory. But what I want them to do is come down to Gallantry, win the title, go to leave on Gallantry. He's there celebrating his title victory. If I had my world title with me, but it's over there, so I can't get up and get it because I'm too lazy. Anyway, as I was saying, Drew McIntyre will be celebrating his title victory, you know, yeah, I'm champion and everything like that. And then he'll be like on the microphone, Gallantry will be playing, he'll grab a microphone and be like, wait a minute, I didn't ask for this to play. And then it's like, you know what, I got something lined up in the truck, hit it, and then Broken Dreams starts playing. Boom. That's how you debut it. And then next week on Raw, he comes back out to Gallantry. And then we're all disappointed, because we always are. And then, you know, all the crowds are back, and Drew McIntyre comes out to congratulate everybody for their hard work, and, you know, comes out to say hello to the fans, and then boom, Broken Dream starts playing. And that's how WWE should bring back Broken Dreams. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're staying sane with this whole situation. Goodbye.